Da Gama, Vespucci, and Columbus. Brave men who found new lands and great riches. Like these next guys. But instead of great riches, they found disease and butt tattoos.
Heath Buck and Douglas Campbell were barely acquainted when over some cold beers, they had what their website describes as a drunken vision. They would travel the world on a mission to save humanity. And although they had yet to decide exactly how they could accomplish that feat, they knew it had to be done wearing tuxedos.
There's tons of people traveling. There's even a lot of people traveling and doing good things. For us to kind of try to maximize attention and also have real fun with it, we thought the tuxedo was a great, gimmick.
Having just finished their journey, Doug spoke with me from Rhode Island, and Heath conferenced in from a bathtub somewhere in the UK.
I'm a slow guy, I'm sorry. But Heath, you're sitting in a bathtub?
Don't worry, I'm fully clothed. You won't need to edit anything.
Are you running a hairdryer anywhere near there?
That's an idea. I'm looking.
It's one thing about your videos I did notice. You guys like to party.
There's a big world out there. You can party, but you can do good stuff at the same time.
The young men dubbed themselves Tuxedo Travelers, vowed to wear the tuxedos every day with the exception of if and when they are kidnapped. And they slowly hatched a plan to better the world. The plan? They would vlog their way across the globe, asking for donations from online viewers. When they got donations, they would spend them during their travels on the local communities.
It can be anything from taking homeless kids out for a dinner, which is something simple anyone can do, right up to helping a school in India or helping doctors' surgery save lives. So it's sort of the serious to less serious, as long as it's a good thing for the local communities.
We would deliver in person 100% of all the funds that we had donated to the project so people could really see where their money was going.
And as a gimmick to increase their donations, they created what was called the Silly Fund.
And the idea of the Silly Fund is, if we're going to request that people give money, then what we have to do is reward them.
As a reward, Heath and Doug would humiliate themselves in public. The Tuxedo Travelers crossed the continents, leaving a wake of smiles, and the world became a better place, 1 mile at a time.
Right here, and then here, like a little design.
One tattoo at a time. One near-death experience at a time.
Now that is a scary bridge.
But they found there was a price to pay for a better world.
Come with me. Let me show you the worst in the world.
I think the worst we saw was maybe in rural Tibet, or even in some cities in China. Some of these bus stations with these communal squatting toilets, and you'd be right next to another guy doing his business. There's no barrier between you, and they've got it. It's fine for them, but I think for us it's a very difficult situation.
I mean, that's one of the most confusing things, because you're walking past someone you can visibly see taking. And it's like, what do you say? What's the toilet etiquette? Do I sort of say, hey man, good luck with that? I've just not been trained in all this.
In the end, Doug and Heath were happy with what they achieved and may even be planning another adventure.
Marvelous.
There will be a Tuxedo Travels 2. It will not be tuxedos. This is hot off the press. I'm thinking lots of lycra, spandex, and superheroes outfits are going to be involved.
Spandex and lycra are a sure formula for improving the world yet again.
One of the things we learned from this trip is just how friendly the world is. On the map you see these borders and these cultures, different religions, different beliefs. But the fact of the matter is, for the most part, the world is a really friendly place, and they'll do really anything they can to help you. And when they see that you're trying to help as well, it's just they open their hearts and open their doors to you.